Hey, what's up guys? Charlie here from MA Performance. Look, aside from the increased performance, one of the best parts about driving boosted cars are the sounds that come from under the hood. Let's see, first there's the spool, there's the wastegate, and then there's that money shot, the stu-tu-tu-tu, or the psh, depending on your style. That's right. Today we're talking about blow-off valves, and not just any blow-off valves. We're comparing the best blow-off valves for your 2015 plus WRX. We'll be comparing different sounds, looks, and obviously the price. So get settled in and get ready to fall in love with the new blow-off valve for your Subie. All right, you guys, so the first blow-off valve on our list is the HKS Super Sequential blow-off valve. Sound that so many enthusiasts seek out. It works great, it's price competitive with the other blow-off valves in our list, and to be honest with you, this would probably be my top pick any day. So let's throw in a few clips of how this thing sounds, and you guys can let us know what you think. All right, you guys, so let's move on to the second blow-off valve on our list, and it's actually the one that I have right here. It is the TMS Response blow-off valve by Go Fast Bits, or GFB. Now, this one does make that psh sound. It only comes in this one option, black, and it's coming in at a price of $281.70. Now, on the surface, it may just look like another dual-port blow-off valve, but the Response is actually much more than that. This blow-off valve features Go Fast Bit's patented venting bias adjustment system. The Response allows you to precisely control how much air vents from the two outlets. For example, using GFB's TMS principle, tests show that the Response can return the engine to peak boost up to 30% faster than a factory diverter valve while shifting gears. So let's dive in and see how this sounds. We'll throw in a few clips and you guys can see what it sounds like for yourself. All right, you guys, let's move on to the third blow-off valve on the list. And that is the Perrin Recirculating blow-off valve. Now, this one does make that psh sound. It's got that signature Perrin red, and it's coming in at a price of $199 and some change. Now, with the large inlets and outlets, the Perrin blow-off valve is sized perfectly to relieve any amount of boost pressure without fear of compressor surge. These inlet and outlet sizes were chosen to ensure the perfect balance of flow and to maintain boost in your system without running fear of compressor surge. These sizes were chosen to ensure the perfect balance of flow and to maintain boost in your system without ruining response by dumping all that precious boost. The Perrin blow-off valve cap features adjustable spring tension, which allows for an adjustment when the blow-off valve vents. And venting too much air can make the throttle feel less responsive. This adjustment is independent of the relief pressure, allowing for a totally customizable blow-off valve. And let's not forget to mention that the Perrin red is pretty cool under the hood too. So let's check out how it sounds. We'll throw in some clips and you guys can let us know what you think. All right, you guys, then the next one on the list is the Cobb LF bypass valve. Now, this one does make that psh sound, and it's coming in at a price of $325. Now, the Cobb LF bypass valve reduces control volume by 30%. Now that allows for extremely fast venting of boost when actuated. Due to the low weight of its internal components, the moving parts in the LF bypass valve have less inertia and can respond faster than heavier components in other bypass valves. In layman's terms, this Cobb unit is built like a tank, installs easy, and has a very loud psh sound when used with an aftermarket intake. It also vents super quickly due to its revised design, which is nice from a performance perspective in that when shifting into boost, the power is instantly there. Now we're gonna throw in a couple clips, we're gonna dive in and check it out, and you guys can let us know what you think of the Cobb LF bypass valve in the comments below. All right, you guys, now the last one on the list is the TurboSmart dual port blow-off valve. Again, this one makes a psh sound. It's coming in at the price of $332.09, and it is a black option only with a cool silver check valve. Now the TurboSmart dual port valve is really a hybrid type blow-off valve offering 3 blow-off valves in one. The dual port can be configured to vent to the atmosphere, back into the air intake, or both. The plumb-back system is designed for quiet, road-compliant operation, while the Supersonic is designed for the racetrack, or if you just can't decide which end of the spectrum you'd like to fall on, you can utilize the dual-port system for the best of both worlds. Not to mention, they like to include a twist-top design that allows for quick fine-tuning of the valve. So we're gonna dive in and check out how it sounds. We'll throw some clips in there for you guys, and you can let us know what you think of this one in the comments. All right, you guys, well, that wraps it up. Those are our top 5 blow-off valves for the 2015 Plus WRX. Swapping out the stock blow-off valve for one of these options is a great way for you to make your car your own without having to break the bank. Now, which one did you prefer? Let us know in the comments if you haven't already. Also, if you're interested in getting any one of these blow-off valves for your WRX, we've conveniently gone ahead and placed the link for each one in the description right down below. If you like this type of content from us, leave us a huge thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe to our channel for future videos just like this one. That's all for today, guys. We'll see you in the next one.